Hey Toolarinos, this is a little tool haul from our local community yard sale day that we've had. I will show off what's here, but also want to tell you there's something really awesome. The best thing I found, it will be at the end of the video because it's out in the shop. It's too big to have here in the train room. So stay tuned or skip to the end if you don't want to see these things, but don't miss what's at the end. First thing, I found some Maglite regular incandescent bulbs, but you know, I got several flashlight projects going, so you never know. I got this brass shafted wood handle tool that it looks like it had a threaded bit here that I don't know what was on it. You know, I don't know what this tool was or what I could do with it. I can't make a, you know, I can't really make a punch or a scratch all out of it because it's brass. So I don't know, I'm looking for ideas. What can I do with this? Any suggestions out there amongst my Toolarinos? Let me know. This is a can opener, and it's a miracle can opener. Hold in left hand, hook gear under rim of can, squeeze handles, turn key to the right, Echo USA, and there's a patent number. So I will show you the patent. And while we're doing can openers, I don't know, this thing spoke to me. It looks like from the 60s or the 70s maybe. It's got this cool design on the handle. It says "Swing Away" on it. And St. Louis, Missouri. That's what it says on there. So I'll clean that up and see if it still works. And if it does, I just, you know, kind of cool, kind of retro. Alright, this just a spool of wire, probably from some crafting thing, but you never know when you could use some wire. This is a tape measure. It's not a brand I recognized, which is why I picked it up. It was $1, but it says Expert. It's an 8-footer, and the company is Gamble Syagmo Incorporated, Minneapolis, Minnesota. So that was a weird one I'd never heard of. Made in USA, of course. And, you know, opens and closes. The way you'd expect tape measure to work. Next thing. Neat old pocket knife. I got this for $1. I'm sure somebody will say it wasn't worth $1. But it has seen its age. Like a good third of the blade is gone. Here's the thumbnail gripper, which is normally in the middle of a blade, and it's already almost half gone. It opens, snaps open, and it says Schrade USA 194 OT. I'm assuming the OT stands for old timer, which is what's in the handle here, and it's got a brass lock here, and you know, I'll clean it up and fix it up. I think it would make a good whittling blade because you know, it's got the full handle, right, to fit your hand, but then it has just a short blade which would give you good leverage for whittling. So I don't know, I like it. It's kind of cool. It's got a lot of character. I'll do something with it. Alright, this thing, I'm not 100% sure what this is. I assume it's a manifold for compressed air or some other sort of compressed gas. It has this very large threaded opening in the bottom, and then 9 ports to come out, and then 4 holes to mount it that, you know, go all the way through, so you can mount this. But this is substantial. It's not steel. It must be some kind of aluminum. It's heavy even for aluminum. But yeah, I don't know what kind of pressure this was intended to handle, but it's a lot. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it was $1, and it looks cool, and I'll think of something. Alright, and then this. My Uncle Chaz did some yard sailing, and he found this beauty of a scraper. Number 3, Red Devil, or wait, maybe it's number 8. Hard to tell. Number 8 Red Devil Scraper, Irving, New Jersey, USA, patented. And look at the devil's face on there. I mean, this thing kind of just screams, I don't know, 50s or 60s to me. And this is like a taper, so you can knock this way and then flip it over and switch to the other side. I don't know if one gets dull or something, but you know, it's $2 and it's just this really neat old scraper. Alright, that's it for in here. Now I will take you to the shop where I haven't been showing anything in a while and show you the most awesome thing I found at the sale. Alright, behold the best yard sale find ever. Dun dun. Reggie, I blame you. The auto feeding feature on it, even though this top wheel has been broken off in the past, somebody welded it and fixed it somewhat, but it does still work even if it is a little crooked on one side. And it seems not in too bad shape for its age. I just kind of lubed everything up. It has just a solid a hole here for a 1/2-inch shank bit and a square bolt to tighten it. I just stuck a drill bit in there. Here's the eccentric cam on this side that works the auto feed feature, and you know, it's got a nice decorative side wheel here, but I'll try to get some farther view here. The only hole, like for a handle, is here, and it's threaded, but it is completely rusty inside. I don't think it has had a handle in it for 50 years or more. It may have never had a handle. If you look carefully at the wheel, especially as it goes by, there's definitely residue of a rubber belt on this side, having been run over here. And the man I bought this from told me it used to be belt driven with an old electric motor, and it came with the motor. So hang on, ignore the mess. This is the motor that it came with. It is a cast iron chassis, and what's really cool is the wire on the cord. It's just thumb screws to attach it to the motor. Isn't that neat? You can see the back of the shaft, so I did oil it. It does spin, and it's got kind of a chewed up old like 3/8 or 1/4 inch V-belt pulley on it. It spins alright. And then up here on the tag, so it says 1/4 continuous 60 40 17 25. I'm assuming that's the RPM range. Here it says 110, I assume that's the voltage. 4.7, I assume that's the amperage. And this says 545, and I'm not sure what that means. And there's a long number here and a long number there, and there's kind of a circle for what's left of the logo there. So I'm not sure if this is Westinghouse or what this is, but it is ancient. I mean, the whole thing here is cast iron, you know, the whole body of it. And the cord on it may not even be original, and it's just a cracked up, you know, just a terrible mess. I will not plug this in, but I do want to put a fresh cord on here and see what happens. So excited to give it a try. And yeah, just now, in case anybody's wondering, what do you think I paid for it? As I said, it was the greatest yard sale find ever, and the guy let it go for $20. This and the motor together for 20 bucks. Let me know what you think. Is it the greatest yard sale find ever? Well, maybe not for everybody, but for me, definitely the greatest yard sale find ever.